Hey Defenders, welcome back to our channel. Today I'm going to be talking about a very interesting topic specifically about a company called Neuralink. Neuralink is a company founded by Elon Musk. They specialize on something called the BCI, Brain Computer Interface. Imagine you have a USB and you just put the USB right on your brain and it's able to connect to your brain and you are able to do data transfers from your brain. Let me tell you, let's dive deep into this to understand more about this technology and what is in store for us in the immediate future. Neuralink is gearing up to test its innovative brain implant on a second patient very soon. Elon Musk announced that the surgery for the unnamed patient is scheduled for next week or so. This follows a previous delay when the first potential participant experienced health issues. So what is happening with the first patient, Nolan Arberg? He's been using the device for several hours each day, controlling a computer cursor just by thinking about it. But there was a hiccup. Some of the wires connecting to his brain from the implant initially detached. Neuralink executives shared that these wires have now been stabilized, which is a great news. They explained that brain surgery, it takes time for the tissues to anchor the threads in place. And once that happens, everything will start becoming stable. To prevent future issues, Neuralink is implementing safety measures. They plan to sculpt the skull surface more intentionally to minimize the gap under the implant, reducing the tension on those delicate wires. They are also focusing on maintaining normal carbon dioxide levels in the blood during the surgery. Imagine this. If you're able to start interacting with your brain, what are the chances of cyber attacks that can happen? Right? What if I am able to implant a thought in your head? Think of this. This is one step beyond social engineering, right? Social engineering is the art of convincing someone or using non-technical methods to convince someone to do a particular action, or I persuade you to do a particular activity, right? So that can be done just by connecting you to the system and passing in certain commands. Imagine you become almost like a zombie. Nolan Arberg, who became paralyzed from the shoulders down after a diving accident in 2016, is currently the only participant in these trials. But Elon Musk has hopes to have several more participants this year. The goal? To help paralyzed patients regain their control of digital devices using just their thoughts. Just imagine that. Neuralink device uses tiny wires thinner than human hair to capture brain signals and translate them into actions. After the initial detachment, Nolan lost some functionality, but thankfully it had returned back to normal, allowing him to play games like chess and Civilization again. And here is a crucial part. Elon Musk emphasized that the device does not harm the brain. The Food and Drug Administration Authority raised concerns in the past, but they ultimately proved Neuralink is for brain trials last year. Looking ahead, Neuralink is also working on a new device that could require half the number of electrodes, making it even more efficient and easier. Plus, they are also developing a product called Blind Sight, which aims to give back sight back to the blind. How incredible is that? If you know anyone who is blind or deaf, who you think is deserving candidate who should get back their sensories back, please comment in the section below. I would love to hear your story and your experiences about that. And let me tell you, the future holds a lot more interesting things, and this is not really a long time ahead. It's just going to be immediate future, maybe hardly 5 years now. And I personally think this Neuralink would already be in the hands of every single consumer across the world in another 5 to 6 years already. Imagine that, right? Okay, so in case you like this content, if you think someone else would love this content, consider sharing and subscribing. Thank you. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe for more tech insights on cybersecurity.